weather in Jharkhand?
Today, weather is good. Yes, in Jharkhand. Yes.
Okay, so we connected that. Okay.
Yes.
So please introduce yourself and then me. I'm also.
Yes. So, as you know, my name is Jadu. It means magic. I am from Jharkhand. You can say there are 6 members in my. Talk on my hobbies. My hobbies are looking new places, new places. You can say there are 6. I told you, and also speaking English. Studying the most. You can say like this. All my hobbies. I think now it is your turn.
Okay, so thank you so much giving me this opportunity. So my name is Lavanya and I'm from Chhattisgarh. And if we talk about my education, so now I'm doing master degree. It's my final year, like special educator, and I have my own business. It's a salon. Yeah. And if you talk about my hobbies, so I love cooking, dancing, reading, writing, and nowadays I'm listening to, especially for conversation video, just you, and there are so many YouTubers just because enhance my communication skills and body language also. Thank you so much.
So you told that you are doing business, right?
Yeah.
Oh, oh my God. So I think I watched your video before a while. I watched your video that you have YouTube channel, right?
Yes, obviously, I have my YouTube channel. It's a, my channel only for 10 days ago I started.
Oh yes, yes. So I got shocked that when I watched your video that you took a lot of session. You can say I think around 20 around session you took, and you talk very well with them. Like some of the people like with whom also I talk. You can say like that person I got that you session. So like how did you start having conversation? That how did you come to know that like this I should connect with people? So who told you?
Okay, yeah. So it's a nice, I mean to say, it's a very nice question. So if you talk about my journey, so actually earlier, 3 months and 4 months, I started my journey. It's my 5 months. And actually earlier, I'm talking only for stranger, like only for audio call, not a video call. But one day I had a session, Rajni ma'am and Manju ma'am also, and once she Newton ma'am, so she joined me, and that times I don't know how to talk in, I mean to say conversation like video call and all. So she suggests me Sky app. So there are so many YouTuber and stranger also. So you have free time, so then connect and utilize your time and enhance your communication skills. So that's reason I'm in this app and little improve my spoken English.
Oh, like this you improved, right? So I think you are using. So how many application are you using to connect with people besides Skype, or just only Skype you are using to talk with people? Only Skype, I
Yeah.
think.
Actually, only Sky app, and when first my session with Rajni ma'am, so at that time I use Zoom application.
Oh, like this. So that time, like you are using other application, now you are using Skype, right?
Yeah, now I'm using only for Skype.
Oh, yes. Now you are using. That's great. So can you tell me, like, when you were beginner to learn this language, that since how many days are you learning this language? And when you were at beginner level, that time what types of problems was faced by you? Then you could learn this language.
Actually, literally at the earlier, I mean to say, beginner times, I'm very facing lots of problem in all. So even I'm forcing, please talk to me.
Yes, yes, yes. Like this is like
Please
everyone
talk.
can say like when they have. Yes, yes. Like in my area, yes, in
Yeah.
my area, like Sahibganj district, my district name is Sahibganj from Jharkhand, you can say. So when someone wants to, so when someone wants to talk with people, yes, first of all, they are not connecting with other, but just they started, like they start conversing with me. Yes, they start, like talking with me because they think that Jadu, like we need to start from Jadu, then we will think about other, that we have to talk with them, like this, they think. Yes.
Yeah, even me, even clients sometimes in my salon. So that times I'm forcing ma'am, please you talk in English because I improve my English. So sometimes they also laugh because you are not a fluent speaker. But now when I sometimes in my client fluent and also sometimes I'm talk and there are no any hesitation. But yeah, it's okay, and a little will improve my spoken English. That's a situation I faced earlier, and now actually I'm not a fluent speaker, but I want to become a fluent speaker because this language it's a very beautiful, and you can say it's a global language. So that's reason.
Global language, yes, you are great. You are right, you can say. Like this language has become global language and can be used anywhere, you can say. Like in all over the world, this language can be used. Suppose you wanna
Yeah,
go America, so there also you can use this language. But I think American people must be speaking this language because their native language is English, you can say. So they speak English language, and this language can help us to communicate more, with more people, you can say. Like, because nowadays I think by learning only Hindi language, which is of India, you can say, like if you know only Hindi language, like in way of communication, you can say, like only in India you can talk more in Hindi. But if you want to talk with other abroad country people also, like if you want to connect with such people who is from other country like America, Australia, you can say you need to learn English, so that you can talk with them also who is from China, you can say. They don't understand Hindi also, so like they, I think some people must know English language, so you can communicate with them. So that's why we should learn this language. And not only for communicating, you can say, for to do a lot of work, like for getting good job, you can say, for getting respect. So we need to learn this language. In my area, like when I learned this language, a lot of people started respecting me, because now they thought that Jadu learned English, so he's a great person, that he is educated person, like this they consider about me, that. And everyone,
yeah.
like everyone be considered like this, yes.
Yeah, even me too. Actually, whenever I go, sometimes park and also, please give me your phone because I'm a YouTuber. Just because I had session and then I upload that type session and all. So oh my God, you are I mean to say you are speak very well in English. Yes, obviously I speak in very well English. So you are in Chhattisgarh and you are in another state. That type question. And but I'm saying, no, 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 I'm in Chhattisgarh. I'm not another country. But actually, in our Chhattisgarh, so there are no any Mormons. So that's why that type question again and again asking. I don't know why.
Yes, yes, actually you are looking like different, that's why I think they are saying. They are looking like you are looking like different from other. You are from other country, like from America, can be like this. I think I also, when you send me message on Skype, so I was not thinking that you are from India, like this. I was not thinking, but when you told Chhattisgarh, then I understood that she is from Chhattisgarh. That's why I think other people are also saying yes, that you are from another like country. Yes.
Even earlier I talked one he is guy in Bangladesh. So see, he also told me you are a foreigner girl.
Looking
That
like that's
I'm yeah.
yes. Yes, yes. Like you are looking like foreigner also, I think, from one side. Like us, like fair person. Fair person, that's why, yes.
Okay. Yeah, so that time I'm laughed so much because I'm not a foreigner. I'm an Indian girl and I'm staying in Chhattisgarh. It's not a big city, and so that time he also, oh my God, look like you are a foreigner. They asked me.
Oh, I see. You know what is her name? Like who was asking you? So can you tell me her name, his name?
My name is Lavanya.
But who was asking you that you person that was asking you that you are foreigner? So can you tell his name?
What? Can you repeat again?
So you should tell me like his name, like who was saying you are foreigner. Like he's from Bangladesh. So who was he?
Actually, there are so many noises. I think that's why I'm not listening properly. Can you repeat again?
So I want to know that who is he? That who wanted to know about you, that are you from foreigner like this? He was asking you. So what is his name? Who was asking you?
His name, I think he's in Muslim people. He's not a Hindu.
Oh, he's not Hindu. I think he is little girl.
Yeah, so that's reason. I don't know why. Even one boy he's in I think Rachi, and what I don't know who is him, but he also saying you are in India. Yes, yes, I'm an Indian girl. So that has
Oh,
happened.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. People are looking like different, you can say, but they are like a lot of people can be in India, I think. So they are looking like very different. Like you will think that they are looking like American. Some people are looking like American, but their like country is India, you can say. And some people
Yeah.
think that while like they studied in abroad, they studied in America, Australia. That's why they became like that. Some people think like
Yeah.
this. And so my thought is also like that. When I see any person is like looking like different, so I think if he told India, so I think he must be from like he studied in abroad. That's why he became like that. I think for a long time he has been studying in abroad country. That's why he
Yeah.
became like that. Yes, it happened.
Yeah. So how is your
Many
weather in Jharkhand?
weather is good here. You will see many people. Yes, and a lot of people came there and they are grazing the buffalo. They are grazing the
Okay.
buffalo, cows, ox, you can say, and goats. Everything they took here in my area. Yes.
Okay.
Also from my
Mhm.
like
Yeah, you
also from my
understand.
yes, one person is looking like American, and you can think that he's living in America. That's why he became like that, and he has become pilot. Yes, pilot you can say from my village. So he didn't even come to my village. I think he, like hadn't been coming for I think 15 years around. You can say like he's living with his family in America now because there like he is working there in like as a pilot. You can say like he's flying the sky like which is aeroplane. You can say that's why he's not coming here. But I think his mother are like his mothers and fathers are living here in my village just now he's living with his wife and sons daughter children there in America and he became like the looking like and he knows English very well you can say. Yes.
Okay. So sometimes you talk in English.
Like at home I talk English, yes. No, with my family I'm not talking in English you can say, but with my friends as many friends I have from my village also I talk with them in English. And sometimes I use English language, like they understand my father little bit, he understands you can say, mother is not understanding completely. Just like my father know how to read, how to read English, but a little bit he will make mistake in speaking English language. Like basic sentence is no, how what are you doing, how are you, like this sentence is no, he doesn't know more. You can like this as we are speaking fluently like this, he doesn't know, but he
Okay.
knows how to read English. Yes.
Okay. So how many family member you have?
I have 6 members in my family. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you are the youngest one and the one. Which one you are in?
I'm you can consider like a elder. Yes.
Elder one. So you have sister also?
I have a sister. Yes, I have a sister, brother, and I'm elder. I have elder brother also. I think now he's not in this world. You can say like I think that time I was not. Yes, before I think around 17 years. Before
Mhm.
17 years he passed away. Yes, and that time I was not. I didn't even see him. Yes,
Okay,
that.
yeah. But actually, in our Chhattisgarh, to now heavy rainy now, and I think that's why sometimes my voice is noisy. I think
Oh, I think you are living city area or in village area.
actually I live in city area.
Oh, that's why you are facing this kinds of problem, right? And as many schools are in city area, you can say they must be facing same problem. Like a vehicle
Mhm.
will running on the road, you can say like vehicle will make noises, a lot you can say. And in from one side, there some student will be studying in class. You can say they will get upset. You can say they will not be able to pay their attention properly in studying. Like this, it happens in village, in city area only. And I went many times city area. You can say like for motivating students, for teaching students also. But you can think by looking me that I'm a student of 9 class only, but I went many school as a teacher. You can say like people are
Yeah,
inviting. They like my way. You can say like my story also, and many colleges student I taught them. Like in one institute, I think in that video I told you or not, I don't know, but now I'm telling you. You can say like in one city, I think you watch my video. Like I made one video, like I was giving a speech and there some students were you can say and before them like I was there and I was telling something to them you can say. So there that is like peak of my like which is my city you can say. Yes, Saigon city. And other is Dumka city, but Dumka city is capital, like a small capital of Jharkhand. say, and which is Sahibganj, you can say it is my like Sahibganj is my district. Yes, but also in Sahibganj there are many schools English medium, English
Okay.
medium. But most of the time I went Dumka, which is a small capital of Jharkhand. And in my district, I went less, like sometime I keep on going when I get time, you can say. I have many friends, you can say, like who are around, like 36, 37 years old. Like,
Oh,
like they are the like principal of school. They are running school. They are heading the school, you can say, in my district. And they are from most of the people, like most of the principals are from like South India. South India, from Kerala, you can say, from Tamil Nadu, South India teachers. Yes. So they know English very well. Yes.
yeah,
I
it's nice. Actually, you teach. You meant to say college and school. So it's very nice, and you are now in 10th standard. So it's a very amazing, and it's a very you meant to say commendable. You are a small age, and you are teach lots of people and college going boy and girl, and even I mean to say school. So it's a very nice. So, Jadu, what do you want to become? You have any goal, particular goal?
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I must have some goal like what I want to become. You can say I will tell you, and you can think first of all like who is in 9, 8 class. They are not thinking about this whole thing. When they complete around 10, you can say they think that what I want to become. But now I thought already what I want to become in my life. You can say like I want to become an IS officer in my life. You can say like my favorite subject. If you would talk about if you will ask me about like your which is favorite subject, English, math, science, this all I like the most, you can say.
Especially, my favorite subject only for science, actually, and even math, a little bit I'm weak, and even English. So that times I'm very scared because in my school, so at that times only teach, I mean to say vocabulary and grammar, just like teach subject type. So that's the reason.
Yes, yes. And you can think this thing, you can say like who is good at English language, you can say who good at English subject, he must be weak in math and science, you can say, mostly like this it happens in my area. And most of the people have favorite subject is English. They like English, you can say. Like I have also one friend, you can say he studies in 10th class now. He studies in 10th class, and he has also subject one subject which is his favorite subject, that is English, and second is science. But he like math is not like good for him at all, you can say. He doesn't like math. He told many times this thing that I don't like math. I don't like I get upset when I have to when any teacher come to my class to teach us math. I don't feel good. Like this he said. So it is not like that. I think we need to pay our attention in all subject, right? But we have to give. But I think if we have a lot of responsibilities, like at what time I have to do this, at what time I have to do that, like this. So we should manage our time. You can say in time we have to do English, math, everything.
Yeah, it was nice. Actually earlier a teacher only teach them just like subject types. And even I'm an Hindi medium student, not an English medium student. So that's reason I think so. And even there are no any surrounding. So that's reason. And because there are no any friends and family members, so how to talk? So that's reason, I'm facing lots of problem. And while I'm speaking, so that time so much hesitation and nervousness because without practicing and without you don't have knowledge, any knowledge specifically for spoken English. So that's reason, I can't speak very well earlier. But now I have environment and even I create an environment just because I'm interested in this language. So that's reason. And I don't have any interest. So how to make a environment?
Yes. So can you tell me one thing that now you told that you have created environment of English, right? You told. So can you tell me how can the environment, like which is the environment of English, how can the environment of English be created by the people? Like a lot of people want to create their environment of English. So how can they
Yeah,
create? They are village. So tell.
yeah. So actually, in my I'm staying near Raigad city. So there are no any environment, but I have my phone. So it's a Skype, and even I have one app. It's a S Fluency app. So whenever I whenever I talk, so that times I'm feeling, when I talk, so sometimes I talk in audio call and sometimes I video call. And even, I'm reading, writing. So that's reason I mean to say, environment I create. And
Yes, yes.
sometimes I'm thinking while I'm thinking, so I'm thinking just for spoken English related question and all, and even vocabulary. So sometimes I'm cooking, I'm dancing, so how to dance and that type situation and that type of step I do. So that times I have vocabulary, so I use and I talk on myself.
Yes, yes. Because like before around 10 months, that time it was very hard to create environment of English. But at this time, anyone can create environment of English easily. And that time, I had also no knowledge about which is Skype, you can say. So how did I create? How hard I created my environment also at that day? Like I had, I have a lot of friends now. Yes, and as most of the friends, you can say like who are my friend, you can say like they were also unable to speak English language in my time. So I think you must know my story also that I started speaking English. I used to go to the forest because people were making noises. You can say I was getting upset. People were making fun of me. That's why. So one day I
Yeah,
had met with
yeah,
one like this. So then for creating environment that day you can say, as many friend I have you can say like I taught them English. I taught them
yeah.
English so that yes
Yeah,
they can talk.
actually, actually, without environment and it's a depend on you because it's a global language and it's a not a. I mean to say you. I mean to say it's a 1 and 2 and then like 1 month and 2 months. It's a. I mean to say use sentence and then you will speak. It's not possible because even it's our not a mother tongue because
Yes,
our mother tongue in Hindi and Chhattisgarhi. So we have and we have environment. So that's reason we talk and listening. Even we when I childhood, so at that time I'm listening again and again Chhattisgarhi language and Hindi language. So that's reason I'm fluent in Hindi and Chhattisgarhi. But in this language, especially for English language, there are no any environment. So how to talk? So first create your environment and then you execute.
yes,
So
yes,
it's a
like this.
very yeah, it's a very big deal.
Yes, yes, yes. Actually, before this application, Skype, you can say it. As I told that, like it was very hard to create environment because that time people were unable to pay money for application. They came to know they had come to know about other application can be paid application. You can say like where they can't pay any money. Even I think they are unable to pay money. So how will they talk? But now Skype is free. You can say like everyone is able to use this application at this time, and now you will get many people they created group on Skype, and I think a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah,
group 25 around
yeah,
groups are Skype now I think. And in this group you will get people from different kind of state, even from other country, from
yeah,
America also on this group you can say. And he I think his name is, I forgot, I think Rai like this, and his next name I don't know, you can say like I know just a short name. Yes, and I took session with him also. I think around 50,000 people watched that video, you can check on my channel. And he is also on
yeah,
group, you America, from America, you can say he speaks English very well. And you can say his mother tongue is English. So can he not speak? He can speak. And his teacher and he's training students of Skype group, you can say. Like he keep on, he keeps telling them that how should start speaking, and like how can I become fluent like this. Everything he tells them on Skype. And one day I convinced him. Actually, he was not giving me time. He was saying me, Jadu, I don't want to talk with you. I'm not talking with people. Just I am telling them, like I'm teaching them, and I'm like calling them on my channel. He keep on, he keeps sending like his message, please visit my channel, like a name of YouTube channel, you can say. But one day first I was person, yes, I was the first person to talk with him. And when I took session with him, everyone started talking with him that Jadu took session, why not we also have to talk with that person is from America. So like everyone started talking, and they got shocked. Yes, they got shocked. That's why they got shocked, because they got shocked because they came to know now, not only from India in this group, you can say, also from other country people are getting on this group, and that too without paying money, you can say. So they
yeah.
got happy.
Correct. Even earlier, like I'm using what app? I think Cash Fluency app. So I got a subscription. It's a 1 year plan, so unlimited free call, like audio call only. So at that
Yeah.
time, I pay 1160 rupees. So it's a very helpful. So at that times, I decided when I talk and when I fluent, become a fluent. So first I send a mail. One she is in Rajni ma'am. So at that times I talk. So that times I am very hesitation and nervousness also, because it at the time it's my first conversation. So that's reason.
Yes, yes.
And I
Because
don't know how, even I don't know how to connect with her, because I don't have any knowledge even, so at that times I'm searching on Google and YouTube, and even I'm also your video. So that times, mail and all. So at that time I'm not, I'm to say, not, I don't have any knowledge and also, so how to connect. And then I search on YouTube how to connect that type people and all. So and then I send a mail and I connect. So I'm watching your video, and even my relative, I share especially for your video. He is in ninth standard and he talking very well like American type. So you watched must and subscribe also. So at that times I decided when I talk in nicely, so I connect with you also.
yes, it's like this. And nowadays I think a lot of people, and there are many institutes you can say in my area.
Mhm.
And in which district also I had gone, there is also institute. Yes, a lot of institutes you can say, like they teach English. They teach English, but some students who have mobile, like who have technology, like through which they are connecting, like they can do anything. Suppose they have to study, like all the same, even them they have mobile. All the same, they are joining that, and they, I think, in which institute I told you, like is in a small capital of Jharkhand, you can say. So in that institute, they had to give around 8,000 money. But I think 8,000 money for learning English and for 30 days only, for 1 month. So
Mhm.
I got so, but they told me, I asked them, how much money did you have to give? So one person, my friend is from another, like one block which is Ramgarh called, that is called
Mhm.
Ramgarh, which is small capital. So he told, I had to give around 8,000 money, and I joined in this institute, and I couldn't learn English all the same.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, it
yeah.
happen, because teacher only teach or little small vocabulary, and where are you going, what are you doing. So that types is, that types, words you and reading and writing also, and that types words only teach them. I don't know why. It's not a process to speaking English, because without you don't speak in fluent. So how to understand? So it's a simple sentence. And what are you doing? Do you? Are you eating food? So it's not a good way, I think. Even me, earlier I joined in one academy. So at that times, they only speak, uh, those sentence. So I say, so actually, sir, I'm not interested that type sentence, and I want to become a fluent speaker. Why? Actually, it's my opinion. So when I talk, and you only for mean to say that type situation and all, you suggest me कि how to express myself, and how to knowledge that types vocabulary and all. But they didn't understand my voice. And then I left in academy, and then I joined as here. So at that times I'm talking, whenever I talk in video call, so that times very hesitation and all. But now I don't have any fear, and even nervousness. Sometimes it's happened because it's not our mother tongue, and even our mother tongue. Sometimes when I talk, so it's a happen. Okay, because it's a, I mean to say, it's a difficulty. So yeah,
Yes, yes. I think video is getting long, so we will end it. And if you want
yeah,
to talk with us, I think one day I told you that when you want to talk, so you can call me, you can ask me, are you free like this? So you can talk with me definitely again. Yes.
yeah, definitely. And thank you so much reaching in my Sky app. And actually, it was nice conversation. And thank you so much once again. Okay, and keep it up. All the best. Bye bye,
Yes, yes. We should
Jadu.
yes.